Welcome to another Fish Head live stream. We're out here at Ocklawackney Bay with Dylan and Mama Fish Head. She's just relaxing in a chair right now. Make sure our chat is turned on there. We're going to be trying for some shrimp and redfish and maybe a whiting or something else. Possibly a flounder. We'll see what we can get to hit. But we are excited after weeks and months now of not getting out. We're back out here, guys. Appreciate you for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rod rigged up, and we're gonna make some shrimp bait. We're gonna set some poles out here in the shallow water and bait those poles. Let it sit for a minute, and then we can throw the cast net to them and see if we get any shrimp on while we're fishing. I do have a little thing of frozen shrimp we're gonna just use for bait to start off. Just you doing YouTube in the house. What's up, Stuart? Appreciate you coming in. About to get rigged up, baited up. We're already rigged. Dylan stole one of the rods out of the rod holders, and he's over this way fishing. That way, I mean. But I'm gonna cast this one out, and then I'll get the shrimp bait started. I'll show you guys the recipe for that. This is also going to be a behind the scenes of our long form video about today's fishing trip and tonight's camping trip. So you guys get to see what happens before everybody else does next week in the edited version of the video. Shrimp. Man, these aren't very big shrimp. We got ripped off. Tiny little guys. We'll break one in half like this size and put it on both hooks. Get that casted out. Where can I keep it? They're fighting something over there. What is it? It's pretty small. Yeah, that's way too tiny. I did buy some blue crabs, so when Dylan comes back, we're gonna cut blue crabs up, get crab knuckles for the other rod with a much bigger hook on it. So we'll be using that rod for redfish and this rod right here for the smaller fish. Hopefully not a ton of catfish again.
Ryan.
What's up, Jerry? Good to see you. Appreciate you dropping in. Heck yeah, hello to you. Chad Ryan in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Chad. Scotty, what's up, brother? Appreciate you dropping in. Got one rod in right now because Dylan stole my other rod. Forget if I turn this off or not. Oh well, I guess we got footage of me casting that out. That'll be cool. Fish. Ah, I missed the first bite of the day. I missed it. All right, I missed the first bite of the day, guys. Is that a bad omen or what? Chad, we're going to be fishing for reds here in like a couple minutes when Dylan gets back with the other fishing rod. We're putting crab knuckles on that rod. And this one we just have a double drop rig with shrimp on it. Or a flapper rig with the shrimp. This GoPro mount is sweet and it's super easy to use, which I like. Like no setup. You don't have to try to figure out like where to clip it. Like I have the other GoPro clipped on right here for the long form video, but I can also have this one and I can just easily angle it down. Like I'm about to make the shrimp bait, I'll just angle this down so it'll show everything making the shrimp bait for the long form video. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped. This is not Pensacola Bay, this is Ocklawackney Bay. We're like 2 hours east of Pensacola. Good long drive over to Pensacola from here. Yeah, that could have been a catfish. Bob in the house, appreciate you joining us. First time back in a while, Bob. Missed my first bite of the day. It went bop, 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 bop. And by the time I got there, it was over. Choked. Oh, another bite. Oh yeah, we're on. It's got some size. It's definitely got a little weight to it. What is that? A stingray. Oh no.
It's a tiny stingray.
A little stingray. Those guys fight so hard. I thought I had a decent sized fish on, and that's all it is. Tiny little guy. Let me grab my pliers so I can pop them off. Stingray! Woohoo! Little baby stingray. He's trying to get me with his tail. Look at that. Look at him. He's trying. Oh, he got me. Not with the barb. Where did I put my pliers? Oh no. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Where do you put them?
I don't think I remembered to bring them.
You didn't bring them
Oh, dang it.
Uh-oh.
Do you have anything? I forgot my pliers. Guys, I left my pliers on the boat when I was getting everything ready. It would not be a fish head live stream if we remembered everything. Yeah, put a bucket on his tail. We do have the bucket right here. That's what I'm gonna have to do. What?
The guy over there
Can you
hooks
turn on?
onto a good sized lady.
You have to go turn on.
Come on, buddy. Spit it out. There we go. Alright, we'll let this guy go. Hopefully without getting fined. See you later, dude. See you later, buddy. Woo, there he goes. Swim. Oh, it wasn't recording the whole time. Guys, I'm choking left and right here. The GoPro was not recording. I put it on like a settings feature. The whole release, we lost it. The good news is Dylan brought the other rod back. So now we can start red fishing too. Yeah, that is a weird looking Pokemon. All right, so that kind of sucked. I wonder if that was the same stingray or fish or whatever that hit the first time when I missed it. I bet it was, and then he just like circled around and came back and got it again. All right, we got to re-rig, we got to cast, we got to get this shrimp bait made, and we got to set the poles right out here. I'm going to actually set the poles over this way a little bit so they're not right under the fishing line so we can cast net to them. We brought 4 poles. In Florida, you're allowed to have 5, but we only brought 4. Just white poles. Drive those down in the sand. Throw your shrimp bait around the poles. And for whatever reason, the poles tend to attract the shrimp. And the bait attracts the shrimp, and then you just throw your cast net right next to them. And we're allowed to keep a 5-gallon bucket of shrimp each per day here. We're not going to keep more than 1 5-gallon bucket if we get on them. I don't see any shrimp activity in front of me, so my hopes are not super high. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. All right. First things first, we got to get that rigged up for redfish. That means I don't have my knife either.
I got scissors in the car. Yeah, you do. It's right there. Use that one.
Oh, I do have a knife. Okay.
Yeah. Todd wants to know how you catch shrimp.
What?
Todd wants to know how you catch the shrimp.
Cast netting. We're gonna bait the poles and then cast net right next to the poles. See if we can't attract the shrimp into where our poles are, and then just catch them with the cast net. Only thing I'm a little bit worried about is I just bought an 8-foot cast net today on the way here. I only know how to throw a 6-footer. Tried to watch some videos on throwing an 8-footer and it looks way more complicated. So there's going to be a learning curve and you guys can laugh at me. But I'm sure I'm going to suck for a minute until I finally figured it out. Yeah, Chad, you're over in Pensacola, right? I've never tried shrimping over there. We've only caught shrimp in a dip net here.
Another good one.
Oh yeah, those are good ones. Let's put one on each of the hooks on the small rod.
Small rod, is that a small rod?
Nice, dude. Good bait catch. All right, we got some little mud minnows here. Dylan caught some nice sized mud minnows. We're gonna put those on the hook instead of the frozen shrimp. Let me get one more, dude.
In a sec.
Dylan has the 6-foot cast net. Let me get one of those mud minnows, dude.
You don't take the biggest one.
What?
Don't take the biggest one.
I'm not picking, I'm just grabbing one.
Infinite job, right?
All right, we'll see. We'll see if that's better. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need it for the 8-foot net.
Yeah, by the way, we found out you can go to the bike trail which leads right to the water.
Yeah, we'll go back that way because it's way easier than trying to walk through the water.
There's a few palm fronds in the way at the end though, but you can extend it for the car to fit through it. If you like,
Those mud minnows were like pretty decent size, so I put one on each of the double drop hooks. See if maybe a trout will grab them or something. Probably something better than a stingray. All right, I keep getting sidetracked. Back to the task at hand, getting that rod rigged up for redfish.
Crab's right here. The bag. Justin McMullen came in.
What?
Justin McMullen.
Nice. Justin McMullen in the house. Appreciate you joining us. What's up, Justin? Michigan. Michigan in the house. Doing good, doing good. We didn't bring Zach or Lucas today because we're planning on kind of being out in the water a bunch. And we figured it wasn't safe to have the baby out here. And Lucas just wanted to hang out with the grandparents. So we left Zach and Lucas, but Dylan's out here. Mama Fish Head's right here next to us. She's hanging out in the chat.
Justin live here?
Join us live. I don't know how to do it in the middle of a live. But yeah, you could. If you can set it up and make it happen.
Does he live here? Does he like come here?
No,
Oh, oh no, he's in the
he wants to go live. Mama Fishhead just said, is he here? All right, so the bad news is I have 0 leaders tied up. So I am gonna make a leader from scratch for the redfish. I've done worse things. And we got some blue crab. Blue crab is amazing bait for redfish. There they are. Mimi, Zach, and Lucas in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Mom. Yeah, I thought you had to do it beforehand and set it up only. I don't want to cancel this one. It's like our first live stream in weeks. But next time, dude, email me. Just go to our channel home screen, swivel, and email me to remind me about it. We can definitely do that. That'll be fun. Oh, there's something biting, dudes. Hey Dylan, watch this rod for a minute. Got a little bite. No, I'm setting it up for redfish now, dude. He's gonna try to steal the rods again. All right, fishmonger, we'll see ya. Appreciate you coming in. Good luck with the fish cutting. He's grabbing it. No, we got to set it up for redfish. I got to finish tying this leader. Oh, there's the GoPro acting up. All right, I was just about to tie on the swivel when I noticed that rod tip bouncing. Improved clinch knot. I don't have my prescription sunglasses on, so it's like 7 tries to try to get it through the hole. There we go. I got those prescription sunglasses, which I like, but I keep them in my other truck. And if we don't bring that truck, I usually only have the Wear Oyos, which are awesome, by the way. Super awesome polarized Wear Oyo sunglasses that float. If you guys want to check it out, go on Amazon to Wear Oyo. Fishhead25 is the discount code. Save yourself 25%. All right, we got the top half. Now let's put a hook on it. Dylan's gonna be cast netting first, I believe, because he has the 6-foot cast net. I've never thrown an 8-foot cast net, and I really haven't thrown a cast net in a few years anyway. So it's gonna be comical, probably, me trying to figure out this 8-foot cast net. I think these will be a good size. Wide gap circle hook for the redfish. Biggest redfish I've caught here is 27 inches. So that should be a big enough hook. Whatever that was might have got our mud minnows off. First try that time. Yeah, you can reel it in, babe. Mama Fish Head's gonna bring it in and see if they got our bait. Trying to figure out. I got because I have a 6-foot cast net cash in it. It's a lot of cash, dude. 6 feet of cash. Man, my fingers are so sore. I've been caulking the siding that we put on our house, and it's concrete board siding, and the tips of my fingers are like rubbed raw. Everything hurts. Both baits are gone. Okay, now we can tie on. We just need a weight and a bead above the swivel on the main line. And then we're ready to knuckle this crab. I think I'll just put like a 3/4 ounce egg stinker on there. Good old orange bead. To me, the bead just, its only purpose is to protect the knot from the weight. All right, let's see if I can do this without dropping it in. Yeah. I knew you meant cast net. But cashing it is pretty awesome too.
Oh, that's the crap out of me.
What is it?
There was a butterfly on my belly and I didn't even know it. I looked down and it was around my belly. Oh, what's there? Just sitting on my belly.
So much better with pliers. Okay, so we finally got this rod rigged up. Just a simple leader rig with a weight. Got an extra wide circle hook here. We're gonna put a crab knuckle on this. Get that one out there for the redfish. All right, we are rigged up. Grab a sip of my drink and grab these crabs, guys. Blue crabs. Those are the best bait, one of the best baits for redfish. I didn't bring my pliers, my scissors, or my bait knife. So I'm just going to use this little pocket knife to try to prep the bait, which is going to be rough. Tuesdays. What's up, Jenny? Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while because we haven't been around in a while. I'm just going to get this blue crab quartered real quick, rigged up, and cast it out. I think you can talk to Jenny real quick, baby. This is definitely going to be a challenge without the shears. It's like a 2-inch blade. I'm going to cut the legs off. I took the apron off. I'm going to take the carapace off. And then just cut the torso in half. These claws aren't very big. I don't think I'm going to try to use those. Well, I'll save them just in case. They're still pretty frozen too, which makes it even harder. Oh, this is not the right tool. Okay. Super difficult with this little knife.
What are they catching out of? What are they catching?
Ladyfish, sand trout, and that's about all.
They got sand trout.
Yeah, they're trying to sand trout. But the elderly man, he hooked on something really big, and it looked like a serpent. He hooked on something really big and tiny.
All right, we're getting there. Perfect redfish bait. All right, we're finally red fishing, guys. Appreciate that, Jenny. Red fish on the left rod. I'm gonna rig up, bait up the right rod and get that out. We got chances to catch like 5 or 6 different species. All we have so far is one stingray. Not trying to catch those. One of the mud minnows popped off. Jenny dropping the 2-bomb on us. Heck yeah, appreciate that so much. Heart ya. Oop, I missed it. There we go. Thank you so much. That's awesome. First one in a while. Our channel's been sitting for like 2 months really without doing much. It's because we're building our house and I've just been so busy with work and building the house and hanging out with my family and everything. I haven't had much time to do a lot, so we're getting close. The end of the tunnel is in sight on the house, and we'll be back on YouTube regularly like we always were before. But thank you so much for that. It is a beautiful day. Gorgeous day out here. Not too hot.
Get more minnows, bud? Find more minnows?
All right, I'd say it's time to get the shrimp bait going. So the ingredients of our shrimp bait, hold on, let me get this for the long form video too. I'm just gonna have to do it twice. It's gonna be too weird. I'll show you guys first. So the main ingredient is the fish bone meal. Secondary ingredient is flour with salt mixed in it. That pink stuff is the Himalayan pink salt with just a bunch of flour. And the least amount of ingredient is wet cat food. Had a couple of these little ridiculously overpriced tiny serving cat food things. Mix all that together, put a little bit of seawater in there and make patties out of it. Then we're gonna stick the poles in the ground and throw the patties at the bottom of the poles. Zachary in the house. Good to see you, Zachary. What's up? We got redfish and whatever else wants to bite. Oh, nice. On the bus. Marching band competition. Sweet. Dylan plays the drums, and we tried to get him to join the marching band, but he wouldn't do it. He only wants to play like a full rock drum set in the garage. Yep, it's gonna be good, which I'm gonna make it right now. I told him. Yeah, it has the flour with the sea salt. I just mixed them together in that one container to make it easier to bring it out here. All right, Mama Fish Head's gonna have to watch the rods for me because I'm gonna be making this real quick. I'll try to do it like right here, but as you can see, the tide is almost all the way up right now. But sweet. All right, let's make this shrimp bait. So we're gonna go ahead and just put some of these disgusting things in here. These things are nasty, guys. I am not a fan. I don't know how cats can even think about eating this. I don't even want to touch it. All right, I got away with not touching that one. I'm gonna have to touch it eventually to make the patties, but hopefully by then the other ingredients. Oh, that doesn't want to open. The other ingredients will cover up the stink of it. I think that's stinky enough. I don't even need to put both of these in there. I'm just gonna do one pack because it's super stinky. Getting bites?
I don't know if it's clean or not.
Nah. Where's our trash bag? Next ingredient is flour with the sea salt. I just mixed them together so that it would be easier to bring it out here. We'll just dump that whole thing in there. Then we're going to use about a half a bag of this fish bone meal. Mix it all together with a little bit of the seawater from right there and make patties out of it. And of course the bag never rips where you want it to. There we go. Oh, it still didn't. Rip right on the Ziploc part. We just need about, I would say, half of this bag.
You got my phone.
That should be good. All right, almost the nasty part where I got to take my hands with that disgusting cat food and make patties out of them. Yep, about half the bag or so. Average YouTube viewer. Never tried catfish bait for shrimp, but that is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. We'll have to try it. All right, last step. We just need some of this seawater. Put a little bit in at a time and just mix it all up.
At the bottom of the, put it in a hole, see? Can mix it up.
Nah, I gotta do it with my hand. Just man up and do it with my hand.
There's my boat. My boat going by.
Nice. We want to get this like the consistency of Play-Doh. We are pretty close. Tiny bit more water. There we go. Whoop. All right, it doesn't smell too bad like cat food, so we're in good shape here, guys. Real good shape. Yeah, this is a good consistency. It's easy to form it. We got all the ingredients mixed evenly. Can't describe really what that smell is, but yeah, you can just make patties out of it. You just throw those down at the bottom of the poles and it attracts the shrimp. Let's get the poles in the water. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna go just over here to our left and set up the poles. And I'm gonna throw the bait to them. I'll turn the camera so you guys can watch me do that. But I'm gonna go over here so I'm not right in front of the fishing rods. So let's just go this way a bit.
Can't see.
We'll start out with 2 and see what happens.
There. Now you can see it better. You couldn't see you at all when you were doing that.
One right there. Right there. Yeah, I put the poles in. I let those fit right next to the pole. About 5 or 10 minutes, you can start cast netting for shrimp.
What did you see about fish?
We haven't caught any fish yet. Never said that before. Oh yeah, there's some sweet driftwood around. Well, these are actually just trees that have fallen. They kind of look like driftwood since they've been in the water for so long. Yes, definitely. Good luck to you in the competition. I'm going to recheck the bait while we're letting that bait soak for a minute. I'm going to let Dylan take the first few casts with his cast net. What a gorgeous day it is. Ocklawacknie Bay Bridge.
We got more. Is it still alive?
Yeah. It's the whole crab knuckle. It can't really come off. I'll let the crab sit for a couple more minutes. It's almost time to cast for these unbelievably delicious shrimp. Been soaking for a few minutes. Tide is moving, so that scent is all over the area now. That should draw in some shrimp. Hopefully. We'll see in a minute. Dylan, are you going to throw the cast net for him? You just throw the cast net in between the two poles. You should catch them. Wait a couple more minutes. All right. Couple more minutes, dude. You gotta let them sit. Let it soak. Bubba Gump shrimp, fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, shrimp kebabs, shrimp on the Barbie, baked shrimp, shrimp cocktail. Pretty much anything is awesome with shrimp. Shrimp pasta. I love shrimp Alfredo pasta. That's like one of my favorites. Fried shrimp. If we do catch some shrimp, we're cooking them tonight. We're camping out tonight, so we're going to bring the shrimp with us. Or fish if we catch a fish. And we're going to do a cook over the fire for the long form video. Come on, fish. Do it. Appreciate that, Jenny. Oh, come on, take it. Redfish isn't just gonna go like tap tap. Redfish picks up a crab knuckle, that rod's gonna bend over. Should be pretty awesome when it does. Even if we don't catch any shrimp, I'm probably going to stop at the store and buy some on the way home so we can still cook shrimp. We can still cook shrimp around the fire. I think I'm going to put one more pole. KC24J, welcome back. Good to see you. It's been a while, and that's our fault. But thank you so much for joining us. Hit that like button. Do it. Do it. I'm going to set one more pole with bait over on this side of the rods. Just give us that much more chance, hopefully. You guys should be able to see. I'm going to go right there, like a little short of that tree. Setting up one more pole. Throw the rest of our bait around that one. Well, maybe not all of it. Half of what we got left. All right, we can start shrimping now, guys. Arizona Outdoors, welcome in. Appreciate you joining us. We are about to take the first net dip. I don't know if Dylan's gonna dip net or cast net. Jenny dropping another 2-bomb on us. Thank you so much. I hope we get some shrimp. I hope we do. Arizona, we are in Ocklawahnee Bay in North Florida. This is a huge bay, goes out to the Gulf, and the Ocklawahnee River is up that way. But we're in the big bay part of it, right by the Gulf here. All right, I guess Dylan's not going to take the first net. Dylan! Haha, it is a gorgeous view. Check out this sweet bridge here. Nothing fancy, but it's pretty cool. Big old long bridge with just like one little hump in the middle of it. Not a whole lot of activity on the fishing rods yet though. One stingray is all we've got so far. Let me grab a sip of my drink. I'll be right back. Are you gonna cast net? All right, Dylan's gonna take the first cast net throw towards the poles that we set about, I don't know, 7 minutes ago maybe. The bait's been soaking for a minute. Nice. Been to Daytona Beach many times. Back in the day, that was like one of our top spring break destinations. Went there a couple of years for spring break. All right, let's watch Dylan hopefully catch some shrimp over here. Excuse the motion of the ocean here. Okay. Right in between the two poles. Yeah. But get a pancake. But get a pancake. Dylan just threw his first cast net in between the poles. Let's see what happens. Pull it in. It's sitting on the bottom, dude. Come on, shrimp. Eat some. Eat some. Oh, no. Let me get the bucket.
You got one?
All right, Dylan got one shrimp on that throw, but I need to go get the bucket so we can put the shrimp in there. We'll have to use this one right now.
Dad,
What?
you got a bait fish too.
Throw them back.
No, I'm using the bait.
I just let those other ones go so we have a bucket to put the shrimp in. Shake them out, throw them in the bucket. Shake them out, throw them in the bucket, too. Where is he? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to reach in there and grab him. This is like a half-inch nest. Probably yesterday. He's almost out. Shake him. Put him in the bucket. Need some shrimp to put on the campfire. You put it in the bucket. One shrimp in the bucket. Sweet. A butterfly? A butterfly landed on Mama Fishhead's finger. That's nice. Still got 8 awesome people in here. Appreciate that. If any of you guys haven't hit that like button, do it. Double tap your phone screen. We need 100 likes in today's video. I wasn't expecting a huge viewership today, honestly, guys, because we have been off the grid for a while. All right, Dylan's gonna take another cast. 11.5 pound carp, sweet. We haven't gone carp fishing in probably a year. We're due for some carp fishing soon. But October here is shrimping season, so we're trying to take advantage of it. Hopefully get on some shrimp. Yeah, right in between them. Ah, none of it got open. Let me take a throw. I'm gonna try my luck here, guys. Skeeter! Welcome in, Skeeter. Good to see you. We're trying to cast net for shrimp. We got these poles that I set in the water and threw bait towards the bottom. They've been soaking for a little while. Now we're gonna throw the cast net at the poles and see if we can't get some shrimp. I'm gonna take a rusty first throw here, guys. No, don't judge too hard. Woo, that was rusty. What, the net?
No, let it sit for a while.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the scent is spread around enough. Mama Fish Head suggested we wait a few minutes, and I think she's right. We're gonna let them sit for a few more minutes. I also have another one over on this side of the rods. We can just throw bait in the grass. But yeah, we got one more pole over there. But I set that one like 10 minutes after I set these two over here. So I think we just need to wait a little bit longer. But officially we are not skunked, guys. The skunk is off the beach. Builds Harley and Norton bikes, motorcycle shop. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah.
This stuff.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna sit here.
Oh no, we gotta put everything away for you to use that seat.
You want me to sit on your stuff? Move it on the floor.
No, not on the floor. We gotta put it in the bag. One at a time. Hold this. Where's the rig that was on the chair?
Well, it's still on here. Where is it? My turn. Dead.
All right, we just good stuff. So Dylan can sit.
He's on your vapor net.
Oh.
The one that
All right, we got one rig that got left out of the packaging.
Also, why was your arm on there?
New subscriber. Woo! Welcome to the Fish Head fam, Arizona Outdoors. Appreciate you so much. I'm going to do a bait check on this rod. The redfish rod. I can't tell which one I'm pointing at. The redfish rod, because it's been out there for a little while, but thank you so much. If any of you other guys haven't subscribed yet, do it.
Oh, Dad. Dad. By the way, all the redfish hang out by the dock.
Why don't they smell a chunk of crab?
No, that's where they hang out. Because all the crabs live on that dock. The guys over there said they catch a lot of redfish there.
It was still on, but all the meat is gone out of it. So we definitely need a new one. Yes, welcome to it. We are campfiring it tonight too.
Arizona used to be Thunderstruck.
What?
He used to be Thunderstruck. Thunder.
That's you, Justin?
Thunder, exactly.
Oh, he watches Thunderstruck. Yeah. Yeah, I watch Justin all the time. Mama Fish Head said, you used to be Thunderstruck. And I was like, huh?
Sorry. I said I was.
Yeah, Justin's awesome.
I'm gonna go catch them.
Dylan is going to take our redfish rod away from the live
I
stream.
want to see if I can get a redfish.
Dude, really? You're going to take the live stream rod away from the live stream?
Okay, then can I take that one?
Yeah, you can take that rod. Yes. Crab.
Hear that one?
That was a big chunk of meat I just ripped off by accident. I don't know if I should put that on. Dylan, put this on one of those. That'll catch a redfish. Dylan can try to take the other rod with this chunk of meat on it and see if he can get a redfish. All right, here, put one of these and a piece of shrimp on the other one. What? Hold on. All right, we got it quartered.
Where's the front? Sitting on the tire. You want the tire?
Yeah, she had me like second guessing my whole life. I was like, that can't be Justin. But he lives in Arkansas. Wait, they both start with A. Is it Arizona? I was like, ah! And then I realized she just misspoke. All right, Dylan's gonna put one crab leg and one shrimp on the double drop rig and take it over to the pier where there's like 20 other rods fishing and see if he can get lucky.
Those 4 other rods on the left side and right fishing on the right side. You can cast that rod over there. See if you can fill up that little bucket.
Dylan's gonna try his luck. He's got one crab leg and one shrimp on that rod. He's gonna go try to cast over there by the pier and see if he gets lucky over there. Because the fishing over here is slow. I just had an idea. When I'm editing the long form video, I just said on the GoPro, the fishing over here is slow. I'm gonna even put that in slow motion so it sounds like slow. That should be funny, I think. When you're not catching any fish, you got to get creative. Nah, no fish on yet. We'll know it though. If a redfish grabs that crab knuckle, it's definitely gonna go whoop. Nice. Yeah, redfish are super powerful, fun fish to catch, but they're also delicious to eat. Mama Fish Head says it's one of her favorite kind of fish.
Deerfield Beach, I used to take surf lessons at.
Yeah, Deerfield Beach. I surfed there. Mama Fish Head took surfing lessons there. I actually grew up in, well, didn't grow up. I went to high school in Coral Springs down there, like just west of Deerfield. Definitely familiar with South Florida. Mama Fish Head's from Miami. Now we live up here in peaceful North Florida. We went down to Miami like 2 years ago just for one night to stay over till we were going to take a cruise the next day. And both of us were like, ah, this place sucks. All right, I think I'm going to put a little bit more of the shrimp bait around the poles. They've been sitting for a while, but I'm just going to put a little extra.
Go over in the grass the other time.
I just have a little bit left. All right, just to add a little extra scent. Now I can rinse the bucket out and we can use this bucket for our shrimp. In Florida, at least this part of Florida, we're allowed one 5-gallon bucket full of shrimp per person per day. So there must not be any kind of shortage of shrimp. All right, now we actually have a shrimp bucket. Yeah, we're maxed out at 5 poles. We only have 3 set right now. We're allowed to do 5. You can also shrimp trap and other stuff. Dip net for them. All right, we'll see you. See you in a minute. Still got 7 awesome people in here. Appreciate all you guys for joining us. Ocklawacknie Bay, shrimping and fishing. GoPro talking back. I got slightly discouraged a little while ago because a woman came with a cast net, took like 5 casts and then left. So I'm not sure if maybe she knows more than we do.
You know how bait go. We do.
Yeah. Come on, redfish, take it down. We just need one nice slot-sized redfish. The slot is pretty big here, so one keeper redfish is enough to feed the whole family. Fried redfish sandwiches with some cheese and tartar sauce and lettuce. Delicious. Say it in the chat.
Let me do the. Like a vomit one. You're not a vomit one.
There is, it's a green face.
I don't see it. No, it's too late. They don't have it. It's not an option.
I am having fun with this shrimping though. So I think I'm going to invest in some real shrimp poles, or at least some longer PVC pipes. We could take the kayaks out and set the pipes out a little bit deeper. Blech. Yeah. She just wants it like fried catfish nuggets style. I like making a sandwich out of it. But yeah, if we get like 5 1-inch PVC pipes, like 10 feet long, when our saltwater boat is ready, which it's been in the process for like 2 years now, we can bring that out here and shrimp out in some deeper water too. There's actually a boat launch right over there by that pier I showed you. We can put our boat in right there. I can't see him when he's on the other side. Yeah, I see him. Maybe the redfish have gone a little more upriver. No casts have been made to this pole over here, so I think I'm gonna try one. I'll bring you guys over there and I'll grab the cast net.
Oh, I don't know where I grabbed that.
So here's the pole, and I'm gonna try to throw the net like right in here. Cast net. So a lot of people put their wrist through this thing. It's not quite tight enough. That can still fall off. What you're supposed to do is put the line through it like this, make a loop, put your wrist through that loop, and then you can snug it down to your wrist and it can't fly off. Come on, shrimp, be there. That spicy?
You're spicy and potty.
Wow, terrible throw. I am so rusty, guys. I'm gonna try turning the other way. This net also does have a couple of issues. I don't feel good about throwing the 8-foot net yet. All I'm going to be doing is just doing that the whole time. I'm going to switch hands and throw it lefty, kind of. Still not good, but at least there was some opening on it. No shrimp. No shrimp. This net is all tangled up, guys. It's hard to get a good throw if it's tangled. All right, we got it like halfway open that time. Getting better. Come on, shrimp, be in there. Nope, all tangled up. All tangled up.
Over here.
What did I do? This is not a good effort on my part. I'm gonna try not grabbing it up by the horn one time and see what happens. Bring 2 strands up. Grab it at the bottom for the 3rd time. And try to frisbee it out there.
Just like holding
Not
together.
better. I got a fish.
Did you? Oh, use that as bait there. That's
Yeah.
a good sized fish.
It's a pinfish. That's perfect bait. Perfect bait. No shrimp on that cast, but we got a perfect bait. Look at this guy. He's going to go on the hook. On the hook. I think we gill netted him though. That's tough to get out of there.
Oh, you
Oh,
got him.
he
Get him,
came
get him,
out.
get him.
Nice.
Get him before he flops back in.
There we go. Hey, buddy. You're going on the hook. That is a perfect size bait right there. Okay, that's better than nothing. We got to figure out this cast net, guys. I'm so rusty, I've forgotten how to do it.
Hey, Dylan. He's gotta have lots of bait by now.
I always grabbed it and looped it like this. Make sure it's not tangled. Which it is. Oh, come on.
Dylan's there if you want to. Ooh, that's cold.
All right, come on. Pancake. Pancake, please. Oh, much better.
Have you gotten
You
any
got
more?
a good sized
I
fish.
got a bait fish, but no shrimp
Where'd you put it?
in the bucket.
I ran out of bait.
They're pretty good sized bait fish.
Now you want a hot spicy pickle?
Man, there are no shrimp.
You guys can try one on the camera.
Where'd you catch it, Dad?
Right here.
Back ten.
No.
Right there. It's not eating the bait.
All right, I guess we gotta let it sit for a little bit more.
It's a sea trout, Dad.
No, it's a sand trout.
No, it doesn't have any yellow. It's a baby sea trout.
No, it's a sand
No,
trout.
it's glittery green.
No,
It's
sea trout. Sea trout have speckles all over them.
It's a sea trout without speckles. Also, those the guys over there.
I don't want one. Mama's eating spicy pickles over there. I don't want it. She wanted me to show you guys. They're called Hottie Bites. Oh snap, Hottie Bites. I'll try one later. Maybe around the campfire tonight. Since it looks like we might not have any shrimp or fish to cook. We do already have mussels at the house. We're definitely cooking mussels at the least by the campfire. Are we gonna have any fish or shrimp to make over the fire tonight, dude? Yeah? I'm losing faith over here. At least we got those mussels at home already.
Is that the cat's net?
Go try over by those poles.
Or in the grass?
I did. I threw a bait ball on the other side of the log too, in the grass if you want to try over there too. Right on the other side of the log, there's a patch of grass. I threw it right in there. Did it again. What?
You just caught one?
What? I don't know. It's on the crab knuckle. No, it's not big at all. It is not big. What did we get on the crab knuckle? A tiny red fish.
Maybe a big one.
A tiny red fish. That guy wanted the red knuckle, the crab knuckle. He was too small to keep. He doesn't even have a spot yet. A tiny little redfish, guys. He's so young he doesn't even have a spot. Little baby. A wee baby. We're gonna let him go. I think I snagged this guy, actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
Not in his mouth, it's above his mouth. I wish I could just have him fall off the hook. Since we forgot our pliers today. Come on, buddy, flip off. You won't let me grab him.
Yeah, bud.
Alright. Let this little guy go. See you later, buddy. Thanks for biting. There he goes. Swim away, buddy. Alright, see you later. Get a lot bigger and we'll catch you next year. Alright, at least we're not skunked on fish or shrimp. One of each. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. All right, the fact that we got a small redfish is still promising. That means there are redfish in the area. So I'm gonna put that bait fish that I caught a few minutes ago on that rod and cast it back out. Maybe we'll get a bigger one that we can keep for dinner. They gotta be 18 inches.
Cast out my rod?
Yeah, and then I caught a little redfish. Did you see it? Well, when it gets bit, you can bring it in. Yeah. You're bringing it over there again. Dylan's stealing the rod again.
It's my rod. You're the one that stole it from me.
All right, let me get this guy real quick. Oh, you do? Oh, a flounder.
Oh, that's so cute.
Dude,
Here, let me get a picture of that.
you got a little flounder.
That's weird. Let's take a picture of the flounder. That's so
Nice.
cute.
Dylan just caught a baby flounder, guys.
Get a little flounder.
Little guy.
Put it in the sand.
Definitely not big enough to keep,
Dylan, hold
but
it up
that's
to your
awesome,
face.
buddy.
Buddy.
I'm gonna
Wow.
put it right here on the
No,
wet
hold it
sand.
up to your face so you can take a picture.
All right, the activity is picking up now, guys. That's 2 fish in like 3 minutes. Both undersized. Flounder are delicious, but they got to be much bigger than that one.
You can just have them.
Get him in the sun.
He's so sweet. I don't know how in the world that thing got on the hook. How did
Come put
he
your
do
face next to it, Dylan.
Sweet.
Here you go. He's so cute. Oh no, you guys. He's a little cutie. Hi, little guy. He just laid back down.
Dylan is like the flounder master. When we went to South Carolina a few months ago, he caught a big old keeper flounder. You guys want to look back, our last Hilton Head Island video that we made, Dylan had a really nice keeper flounder. This guy that we met on the beach had the perfect baits and he was giving them to us. He showed Dylan exactly where to fish. And Dylan brought in, what was it, like 17, 18 inch flounder? And we cooked that thing up and it was amazing. I want to say that was like in July, maybe July or August. We made that video.
Did it sound good? I didn't put it on. It's already.
those pictures, I'll use them in the video.
Dude, he's so cute.
Posted on YouTube. Heck yeah. All right, hopefully that means the activity is picking back up. I'm letting those shrimp poles set a little bit longer because unless we pick the wrong time to fit shrimp, they are not here yet. So we'll come back to our original spot in the shade so I don't get sunburnt and wait for a big redfish on that rod. Come on, redfish, do it. Do it, please. Yeah, it's picking up.
Maybe we should like reel because he caught it when he were reeling, right? Maybe they want the movement. The redfish wants the movement.
That's a live bait. It's moving around.
Oh, you put the big one on?
Yeah. Yeah, we got live bait on right now. That fish is out there just kind of like swimming around. It does have a weight holding it to the bottom, but it's definitely moving.
You have the bail open for it to move where it wants to go?
No, it's stuck to the bottom with that weight. But if we don't put a weight on it, the current here is super strong. Sweet. All right, let me grab a sip of my drink. Watch my rod for me, guys. We're gonna have to figure this shrimping out. October in this area is generally known to be the best time of the year for shrimp. So I don't know what we're doing other than I can't throw a good cast net.
I think their guy let him on the dock, dude.
Nice. Dylan's over there on the pier now fishing. Guy must have left.
No, he's there, but I think he let him.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's not on the dock anymore. The guy's off the dock.
The other guy left.
Yeah. Something's got to eat that live bait. It is an absolutely glorious day today, guys. Couldn't be much nicer than it is.
You just saw the fish line up in the tree.
Yeah. Someone cast up into that tree up there and broke off. You can see their whole rig just hanging down. All right, so coming up on the 2-hour mark in this live stream, we've got one stingray, one redfish, one flounder, and one shrimp.
And the little trout.
Oh yeah, and a little sea trout. Not sea trout, sand trout. Who is now live bait out there. Can't keep sea trout under 15 inches, but sand trout don't have a limit. we still have more blue crabs we can use for bait too. So we'll give this rod like another 10 minutes. We'll check it. If the bait's dead or gone, we'll switch back over to the blue crab. Redfish love blue crab. Dylan got the best spot at the end of the pier, I can see. The long part of the pier is closed. It looks like it's damaged. It'll be hard to see from here. But the pier might be damaged, so they have like half of it closed off. You can only go out a certain distance, and there's a barricade there. They put like pressure treated pieces of wood across, so you can't go through it.
We still on it?
I think so. We'll give it a few more minutes and then check the bait. Stuart, back in the house. Yeah, Mama Fishhead's here. She's also in chat. I was thinking we would get at least 3 hours in today. We're at 2 right now. The fishing's been okay, but all smalls. All babies. Yeah, we got 1 redfish, undersized, 1 flounder, undersized, a little sand trout, which I now have on as bait, and 1 shrimp. We got 1 shrimp in the cast net so far. No catfish yet.
With stingray, you guys think?
Oh yeah, and a stingray. We caught a little stingray. Tiny little stingray like this big. It hasn't been uneventful, but we have 1 shrimp to eat for dinner. Yeah, me too, today. It's pretty much like once you start catching catfish, it means you're not going to catch anything else. You're stuck catching catfish. And they're not good to eat. Somebody told me recently that way, like where the bay ends and it turns into the Gulf, there's a place called Bald Point that's a good spot to get shrimp. So maybe like in a week or 2, we'll go down to Bald Point and try the same method with the poles and the baits. And I'll have time to practice with the 8-foot cast net by then. Maybe we'll do better for shrimp next time. Freshwater catfish are delicious. You probably could like season and fry the crap out of it and make it good, but we tried it without any seasonings or without frying it. We just pan seared it and it was disgusting. Tasted like bait smells.
You cut them in half and try it that way?
When we brought the little redfish up, he was grunting like quack, 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 quack. We might end up having to buy shrimp at the store and cook the mussels we have at home tonight at the campsite. It should be pretty close to high tide right now. I don't think the tide's going to get much higher than it is. You can see the water all the way up. Where I put the rod holders there, when we first got here, the water was like maybe 3 or 4 feet back from there, and now it's 3 or 4 feet past them. Gotta eat. If you can't catch it, you gotta buy it. Yeah, I know. We've been spending money like crazy. We've pretty much spent all of our money, to be honest. We have no money. We have a huge house and all kinds of cool stuff, but no money.
Lies. More lies.
Come on, redfish, do it. Wolves Den Outdoors. Woo! There you are. Good to see you. We're just waiting for the big redfish takedown here. Caught a small one about, I don't know, maybe 11 inches. They got to be 18 inches to be dinner. 18 to 27. We're out of North Florida. This is Ocklawackney Bay right now. Taco Schmel, Toxic Hell. That was my first job when I was 16 years old. I worked at Taco Bell for a couple months.
Where's he at?
Yeah, where are you at, Wolves Den? You live around the... Yeah, it is toxic. Oh yeah, Alabama, Georgia line.
What? No, that's what Stewart said.
That's what Ala Georgie means. Alabama, just an hour south. Okay, yeah, you're not too far at all. Couple few hour drive, ain't nothing. I don't know that I would make a 3-hour drive to come here for these fishing conditions today. It's been pretty slow and we got a bunch of undersized fish. But we're not skunked, so it could be worse. I would have to say we're more of the Florida Georgie variety. We do live in Florida, just a few minutes south of the Georgia border. I'm pretty sure we're about, once you get on the main road from our area, it's about 6 minutes to get to Georgia. All right, has it been 10 minutes? Yeah, I'm gonna bring that one in and put a crab back on there.
Cool, we go to Alabama for spring break.
Oh yes, blue cats and flathead cats. All we ever get here is channel catfish, which are delicious, but I want to catch a blue cat so bad because I know they taste better than channels. Yeah, dude, it's gonna happen.
March, maybe go in March.
We'll come up there. That's not too far. The boys have spring break. Maybe in March we'll come up. We've been trying to think of a good fishing trip for their spring break.
Anything else?
Nah, nothing since that little redfish. Dylan got skunked and he's out of bait. Heck yeah. I'll definitely be hitting you up, man. All right, let me bring this in. Dylan, they've been undisturbed. Throw the cast net. All of them. Cast net us some shrimp. I can't throw the cast net for my life for some reason. I got to practice my cast netting. Dylan is a better cast netter than me. Something just hit my fish.
Like I said, they have redfish like you moving it, babe.
You use that little bait fish?
Yeah, and I just had a pretty good tug, but it let go. It let go.
Maybe it fit in half.
All right, Dylan's gonna throw the cast net for some shrimp here, guys. I'll turn the camera so you guys can watch. Oh, I got stuff in every direction. I can't turn it. There we go. All right, let's see what happens over here. Oh no. Scared them all away. I think it's just the little fish still fighting. Yeah, he's still kicking.
No bite?
Maybe it was just the fish still kicking. He's still healthy. I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him on there.
You still cook good?
Yeah.
Go over to a different spot?
I'm gonna cast straight out. We'll put some frozen shrimp back on the other rod and get that one casted out while Dylan's trying to catch some dinner shrimp.
change your
Oh,
view.
that was just the head that fell
Yeah,
off.
change your view.
He ran away from us, guys. I thought I cast it off my shrimp, but it was just the head. Arizona back in the house. I hope your honeydew list is not nearly as long as mine is. Not even close. Brutality of it.
Excuse you.
Yeah. She said, excuse you. All right, one of these rods. Come on, take it down. We got shrimp on the right rod. Live fish on the left rod. If there's any trout or redfish running through here right now, they're going to grab that. Grab a sip of my liquid encouragement. Hold on. So the tide chart was a little bit off because it's supposed to be high tide right now, but about a half hour ago, the top of that pole was underwater and now it's back out of the water. So they're like a half hour off of the tide change.
It's going out. I don't think it's coming in.
Yeah, it's going back out now. Yeah, you can definitely tell. The water is down 3 feet down the beach than it was a few minutes ago. Falling tide is usually a good time to catch some fish.
What? A biker?
What?
Viper? Oh.
Dylan caught a snake, guys. Hold on, I got a video of this. Bring it over
You
here.
caught it?
What is it?
Oh my god.
Oh, dude,
No
that
way.
is
There's
awesome.
no viper.
How did you catch that?
In my net. It was on the trail.
There's a viper here.
What is it?
What kind of snake is this, guys? Comment below. Do you know what kind of snake this is? Is he friendly?
His face is, what's his face like? Is it diamond?
That is cool. Good catch, dude. Better go let him go. I just don't know what kind of snake it is. It's an interesting fish, snake.
Dad, get my phone.
Yes. She can send you the picture, dude. We're waiting for Dylan. Mama Fishhead's getting some pictures of this snake. It's not a big snake. It's like 2 feet long, but it's bright green, which we normally don't see around here. Bright green snakes. Put him in the sunlight. He needs to be in the sunlight. Yeah, there you go. Nope, too far. Too far. No. They can't get a good picture of them. All right, wolves, then. We'll see you. Appreciate you dropping in. I'll talk to you soon about those catfish. We've tried trout the last couple spring breaks with zero luck, so this year we want to go somewhere where we're going to actually catch fish. Come show everybody, Dylan. Dylan's going to bring that green snake over here now. I don't think it is either, but
Yeah.
just don't know what it is. Anybody know what kind of snake that is? All green. It's like some kind of tropical snake.
I've never seen a green one. Go to the sunlight, buddy. He's just chilling. He doesn't want. Go on better. You need to go on better lighting, buddy.
I don't know what that is. Number one rule when you catch a snake, if you don't know what kind it is, don't play with it. Don't hold it. Definitely don't let it bite you. I've never seen one like that before either. Other than like in the Amazon, they have those bright green snakes. Maybe it's somebody's pet snake they let go. Maybe it's a pet snake. Try to look it up, babe. We could keep it as a pet. If it's not poisonous. Venomous, I mean. Yeah, it probably is a pet snake. Somebody let it go. We don't have green snakes around here that I know of. Non-venomous. She just looked it up.
Potentially a large water snake that prefers wetlands.
Oh,
Rough green snake and Florida green water snake. Go ahead, bud.
a Florida green water snake. It is native, so we're not going to keep them.
Wait, I want to.
It's a native snake, dude. You got to let them go. Yeah. Put them in the trees. We're not going to use them for bait.
It will freeze and camouflage itself at first, feather away, then bite. It's not aggressive. It doesn't want to bite unless it run away.
Oh, Mama Fish Head's picking it up now.
Dylan, come get it.
Put it in the net.
Dylan, come grab him.
That is a-
He's very.
What is it? A
buddy.
Florida water snake?
Rough green water snake.
Rough green water snake. Nice. Sweet. Rough green snake.
No, you're doing it too low. There.
Nice.
Yes, he's not aggressive. You're being mean. You are. He's not aggressive, buddy. Then why are you pushing him like that? You are. He's not aggressive. He's barely.
He does have a clean head.
He's not venomous. He's not venomous, buddy.
We can catch a snake, but we can't catch any fish. Come on, fish. Where you at? All right, we got something on the shrimp. I don't know what it is. Kind of heavy, kind of like another stingray maybe. Oh no, it's not a stingray. Oh, it's an eel. Oh, a stinking eel. Oh no. Guys, we got an eel. Nasty, nasty thing. How do we catch an eel? We're killing it on the species game today, though. But I'm not a fan of catching eels. Dylan, an eel. Yeah, we got an eel, dude. Yep, I'm sure. We're going to let this guy go.
Mom just says you.
Nah, he's way too big for bait. Look at him digging into the sand.
Oh, that's so.
Wow, that's cool. He went all the way under the sand.
He went under the sand more.
Where is he?
He went under the sand. Dylan, can you see the hook?
I mean, yeah, but. Woo.
All right, let's let this guy go. An eel. I can't believe it.
You talk to me.
We're catching everything we're not trying to catch today. All right, let me see if I can get this guy off the hook. He's gotten so tangled up in the leader. I think the only option is to try to get the weight off and take the leader off. I'm gonna try to cut the weight off. Dylan wants to keep the green snake as a pet. What do you guys say? It is a native snake. We're not supposed to keep them, I don't think, dude.
It might not be native. It might be a garden snake, you said. It's got blue between it. Don't forget.
I don't know. If not, we can let him go. We don't have anything to put him in.
Yeah, at home we do.
Not here. How are we gonna get him home?
Maybe when we're out of shrimp, we can put him in
Yeah,
big.
it's the same thing. Rough green snake. It's the same thing. Mildly venomous. Non-native, mildly venomous.
Mildly venomous. We don't want a mildly venomous snake.
They are not native to Florida.
All right, Arizona. Appreciate you dropping in. Welcome to the Fish Head fam. We'll see you again soon.
Dad, it's not.
No, but it's not venomous. If it's the rough green snake, it's non-venomous. Other Asian violins, but they're venomous to American because they're not native to Asia. They're not native, but we have to help. So it might not be that. It's probably the rough green snake, but it's not native.
All right, it's not native, so we are technically supposed to keep it if it's invasive.
It's either the rough green snake or the Asian vine snake.
What
But
do we do?
it doesn't hurt you. We don't have a lid to it. I mean, we don't have a lid to a bucket or anything. I don't know where you're going to keep them then. I don't know. If you're in Florida and you see it, it's almost certainly a rough green snake.
Did you get a good photo of the whole body?
It seems to be a rough green snake.
I never seen you. You got a good photo of the whole body.
Okay, let's see what else we can catch here. It's been an interesting day of shrimping and fishing, guys. We're not done yet. We still got some time. Should have brought the crab traps out here. As weird as it is today, I bet we could load up on some blue crabs.
It gets stressed easily, so it's not a good pet.
Yeah. All right. See you later, buddy. Have a good life. They're letting him go on that tree, which is what Dylan found him on. Nice video of Mama Fishhead's butt.
Probably the only thing I got going for me.
Somebody just texted me, but I missed it. I saw the text notification for a half a second, couldn't even read it or anything.
Did you cut the line?
Yeah, he was so tangled up, it was not even
Where'd
worth
he
trying to
go?
get it out. He swam away.
Did he swim or did he just like dig in?
He dug under it.
Wait, did you like cut it off right at his mouth?
Yeah.
Right at his mouth?
See if you can get him back out into the ocean.
What, the eel still there?
Yeah, the eel just dug right down into the ground right over here. You got him? Oh no, you got him tangled now. The new net, dude. Keep that net nice. Bring him down the beach and let him go. That's what I was saying. Don't ruin the new net. Take him down that way, dude, and let him go. Throw him out into the water.
Guys, keep coming back. Again, a bunch of chickens again.
You gotta hook up my rod then.
You didn't get him off the hook. Babe,
We're gonna re-rig.
is he still on there?
No,
Oh.
Dylan released him. He swam off, but we have to re-rig. Had to cut the whole thing up just to get him off. All we have left is the swivel, and I have the weight in my pocket. The weights we're using today are these claw weights. Not real heavy, they're 3 ounces, but they dig into the sand and hold it really well. Not really necessary for the bay, but we use these when we're surf fishing all the time. I already had them on the rigs. These are awesome weights, almost like a Sputnik.
It's funny that you thought it was a viper, bud. Vipers aren't here.
I mean, that's the only green snake I know, so.
Well, now you know we got rough green snakes here. But they like the water, so.
All right, let me find another rig in my bag over here. We got at least another half hour to go, guys, so we need to re-rig. Maybe throw some more cast nets around these poles. I don't think keeping one shrimp is worth it.
Is he back on the dock? Is the guy back on the dock?
Once I get that one re-rigged and rebaited and recasted, we'll switch back over to the crabs. Crabs for bait, we need a big redfish. I feel like that's pretty much our last hope here.
Get him freed up. There's people behind us.
Yeah, we're walking on the trail.
There you go, pee again.
Will you hold this for a second? Yeah. Don't be all tangled. Don't be all tangled. I got a leader and a rig binder, and they still come out tangled up sometimes. I got the binder specifically so that wouldn't happen. All right, we got them free and clear. We'll use that one. We'll put this one back. And then this one won't be tangled next time. You doing it again? All right, let's tie up. I got the weight in my pocket. We're good to go. All right, now we just need a shrimp, and then we can get it casted back out. I think we've given the live bait a good enough effort to realize we need to go back to crab. All right, no more eels. No more eels, no more stingrays. How about that, guys? Still in casting, the tide's going out. Or dip net. Dip net right next to the pole. This little fish is still healthy. I'm gonna let him go. Way too tiny. That bait fish survived 2 casts and was still totally healthy, so we're letting him go. Live to fight another day, or be bait another day, buddy. He's still healthy. There he goes. See you later. That is one lucky fish right there, guys. All right, I got to quarter another crab so we can get back to red fishing here. We let that bait fish go because he was still fine. He was totally healthy. Just threw him back. Is my chat froze up here, guys? Let me check something real quick. Okay, we're back. We are back online. Been really nice. Not too windy today. What?
I realized instead of making a whole new rig and putting it on that rod, you could have just used that one.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
And dip netted it.
Use the undersized knife again real quick.
Hot fries then?
I think it might be because of that thick.
I think we got enough mussels at home.
Oh yeah. Sure.
We still have a bag of frozen shrimp. No?
Throw it out. There's Walmart shrimp.
You good? You hear the people over there? They're catching stuff.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
What are they catching?
Shrimp.
No, they're not.
I heard a kid over there said, I caught a big shrimp. Didn't you? He either said I caught a big fish or I caught a big shrimp. So, they're catching stuff over there. We're catching stuff.
Come on, big redfish. We just need one of you. Little shrimp? Mama fish head just caught a tiny shrimp. Let's see him. Oh yeah, he's too small to eat. Still a good catch though, babe. Nah. Can't believe our shrimp bait poles did not yield anything, guys. We're gonna have to try a different spot soon. Same method, different spot. Something was tapping on the crab bait. It wasn't a redfish. Dave New, welcome in. Appreciate you joining us. How's it going? It's our first live stream back in like weeks. I don't know what would be tapping on a crab quarter. The bait's like that big. If a redfish grabs it, it's just gonna bend over. But it's going ta 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 ta. So I don't know what kind of fish that is. Oh. Whatever it is, we got it on the other rod. Might be a trout. What is it? Is it a trout? What are you? Another little redfish. Tiny one. Too small to keep. Still fun to catch. I mean, it almost looks like a whiting, guys. I think that's a whiting. Doesn't have a spot.
I don't think it doesn't look like whiting.
It almost looks like a whiting. I don't know what we're catching here. You guys know what kind of fish this is? Is this a whiting or just a baby redfish with no spot? Interesting. He's too small to eat anyway, so we'll let him go. Another one of these guys, little redfish, I think, or possibly, I don't know, some kind of hybrid or something. But he's too small, so we're just gonna let him go. See you later, buddy. Swim. Interesting. Oh no, we had to reconnect. Getting bad service here all of a sudden. That's not cool. We need good service for our live streams. Come on, Verizon, help us out. Not sponsored or anything, but Verizon, we would take one if you want to offer it. Just saying. Got some distance on that one.
How are you doing with them?
Don't give him that option. I have the sunblock on. You guys don't.
All right, guys, we're gonna give it about 15 more minutes here. If we don't catch anything, we're gonna have to get real creative at the campsite tonight. We do have 3 pounds of mussels that we already have at the house. So we can swing by. Oh, we got sausage too. We can swing by the house on the way to the campsite and grab some cool stuff to cook. It won't be quite a catch and cook, but still a fish and cook video.
You're bringing them to me. pull away. Your big hand.
Dylan, you want to pull the poles?
I can do it.
We're going to go ahead and pull the poles, guys, because the shrimping is non-existent today. The poles, the baits, nothing brought any shrimp in. We got one shrimp, which we're going to let go on the way out of here. Use the pole. Use the pole.
I am. I don't want to stingray.
I know.
That was not fun.
Mama Fishhead's pulling the poles and she's nervous about stingrays since she got one through the foot. Barb went right in the top of her foot. Mama Fishhead is pulling the poles because the shrimping is non-existent today. She's a little nervous. She's using one of the poles to check for stingrays since she took a stingray barb to the foot. Not today. It was in an older video, guys, but she has good reason to be worried about stingrays. I saw the look of pain on her face when it happened. But we're going to call it for shrimp. We got a couple more minutes on these fishing rods. Then we're going to head back to the house, grab some food to cook at the campsite. So, not a catch and cook today, but still going to be a fishing cook. So we'll see you back at the campsite. It is a behind the scenes for you guys. Making the long form video so you get to see the slowness of the fishing, which will all be edited to like 2 minutes of us catching a bunch of stuff. How we edit it down to make it look exciting. Crab knuckle and shrimp, not catching any fish.
No, it's not big enough. You chug that. There's water. You want water? There's water left.
I can't believe it, guys. Love crab knuckles. I caught his two little babies. The only thing I can think of is it's been cold the last few nights, so it might have made the redfish start moving in. They might be further up, like into the mouth of the river now. The water is definitely a bit cooler. Not cold, but cooler.
Hey, Mom.
So I don't know, maybe we just missed it by like a week or two. Dylan's bumping into the tripod. What are you doing, dude? Big shout out and thanks again to Jen A, Tuesdays with Joy, for the 2 donations. Double donation day from Jenny. So that's pretty awesome.
Dad, I got an idea for the shrimp. We can bring it to Rockies and dump it in that tank with the other one.
No, we're gonna let that guy go.
There's a tank with a singular shrimp with a hook glued to his back.
There is a, at the bait shop we stopped at on the way down here, they have a fish tank with a shrimp that's rigged up, like it has a hook on its back. It's a live shrimp in a fish tank, but it has the hook and the rig and set up.
It's glued to its back.
It looks like it's glued, but it's not. It's wrapped.
Why are you doing that to him?
To demonstrate the rig that they're selling.
That's like torture to pour a shrimp.
But I'm just saying.
It doesn't seem like it's bothering him. He's just
Yeah.
living in there.
I'm just saying we could go there and just dump this guy in there for a friend.
Now we're gonna let this one shrimp we caught go. Let him go now, Dylan. Take him out. No, just dump the bucket in the water.
I want to hold him. Hold on, let me hold him.
Don't grab him by the antenna.
What?
Just let him go. Dude, he can't hurt you. Shrimp can't hurt
They
you.
have little spikes on
Only right on the front of their face.
them. He's gonna jump and hit. No.
All right, Dylan's letting the shrimp go. Hold on, hold on. We gotta video it. All right, guys, the one shrimp that we got. He's going back. No reason to keep one shrimp, right, Dylan? No, not at all. All right, let's see him swim off. See you later, buddy. Next time we come, tell all your friends we're hungry. There he goes. See you later.
Bucket flip.
Nothing exciting enough happened today for me to even turn on the GoPro that's right here. I've just been using this one the whole time. Slow day. Beautiful day to be out here. We've definitely had fun. I'm gonna give it about 3 more minutes on these rods. It's always fun just hanging out at the ocean with the family.
Show your lives.
You gotta come over here and do it. Yeah, just do it right here. Dylan's doing the gravity trick with the bucket. Centrifugal force is what it's called, dude. Don't pour water on the reels.
But it was full of water.
The reason why there was no strap because it was inside out the whole time. I thought the strap was broken off. It's inside out. Okay, chiggers are getting worse now. I was not getting bit by them before.
Not chiggers, they're no-see-ums.
On the other side.
We have that spray for no-see-ums, but I didn't bring it.
I was not getting bit. No. I was not getting bit before, but I am. Moving with the beat.
It's lower, you know, about the same as it was when we walked out here. Lower? All right, guys, 30-second countdown starting now. Come on, fish. The last 30 seconds of the trip. Do it. 15 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're going to have to bring it in. We gave it a solid effort for 3 hours. We only caught some undersized fish, a stingray, some other cool stuff. Stephen Merchant, there you are, buddy. Good to see you. Caught it right at the end. We did the 30-second countdown like we always do. This time did not pay off. But appreciate you so much, Stephen Merchant. We're going to go ahead and call it for now. I'll bring those in. Stingrays, trash fish, small fish, 1 shrimp. The shrimp bait didn't even work today. Maybe we're just rusty. But thank you everybody for joining us. We are getting our house almost finished up here, so we will be back pretty regularly from now on. And we have to try to get some shrimp. So we're going to try a different spot probably next weekend. Same technique with the poles and the shrimp bait and everything, just at a different place. Hopefully the current would be different or whatever. But thanks again, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.